Now, deep breath. In 12 countries, I'm punishable by death. My relationships in 70 more are punishable by law. Hate is taught. This subject is sore. But unfortunately, this subject will never reach the classroom floor. Perhaps a chapter of the Supreme Court gets bored and changes the law. Because they'd rather see two men holding guns than holding hands, all too worried that gay can be caught. Now I'm tired of correcting that mistake, because however much I tried to catch straight, I was always too late, and trust me, I tried my best. But it fell through my hands like quicksand, covering my mouth and smothering my chest. I was dying to take a deep breath. You see, I was born to straight parents, taught by straight teachers, raised in a society of fiercely straight features, so please explain to me, how is gay taught? Ridiculous not to put us in syllabus. Gay can't even be bought. Now I hope that capitalist term helped them absorb that thought. For that little boy who in class sits, wondering where he fits, going through a textbook that's man, woman, man, woman, man, woman, man, woman, man. Where's his support? At an age so young. He can't see himself, so he can only sigh as he feels a tightening in his lungs. He just wants to take a deep breath. You see, that little boy knows the fight is never over. He knows we'll come a long way, but bubbles will burst. Now, you can call me cynical, it's just history is cyclical, and I've been called much worse. I got this bullshit on series record, and it's certainly not the first. It's hate crime after hate crime, as if it's been rehearsed. So we put on brave fronts while they turn their backs. We defend ourselves, they bring the attacks. We build our walls higher, and they chip away at the cracks. We return to safe spaces, but they've turned them into flats. How do you expect us to react? Okay, fine. I'll take your initial advice and try to relax. Deep breath. Now that one was a stretch because we haven't got much oxygen left. And it will stay that way until we're no longer seen as the threat. But until then, they'll continue to lock us in closets with guilt in our pockets, the smell of shame on our shirts and the price of change in our wallets. Packed side by side, we can't even reach the deposits, so we can only spend time thinking, overthinking in our minds. Am I the bird or the cage? The fire or the flame? You drag us to hell, but we all burn the same. Now through the ashes, take one last deep breath. Please hold it for this verse and enjoy it completely, because some people out there will never be able to breathe deeply. They're constantly strangled, suffocating in a mental and physical jail. Because how can you ever be free if you can never exhale? Thank you.